Hello. It's a very sudden transition. Hello. We're here. For a hot minute, I wasn't sure we would be, but apparently we are.
I made it, everybody. Nobody panic.
She's doing fine.
On time, mostly intact. As I struggle to type and speak at the same time.
I know that chat will not believe this. I was ready on time, but I was like, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Are you good? Are you not good? I'm good to do something else.
I was doing my usual fantastic job of communicating.
Yep.
In messaging Blue about 10 minutes before the stream started.
It was not even 10 minutes.
What's your day?
I was not even 10 minutes. It was past. I was ready to hit the go live button. I had changed the title to something else. I was fully ready to put the stream in a different category to play something else at past. I was ready to go. And here we are.
I rocked up my crusty ass.
It's like, hell yeah, we can do Dragon Age. And I'm like, sure.
Whiplash.
It's fine.
And then I forced Blue to play Dragon Age against her will.
Absolutely. That's what this whole thing was. Been kept here for, like, what, 8 months against my will?
Yep.
Just like a D&D game.
Shout out to everyone who is here, who is not in the early access for Final Fantasy 16.
Everybody then. Everybody who's not a content creator.
That's what I mean. Everyone rocking up to their favorite streamers, like...
Let me rephrase that as everybody who's not a well-established content creator.
Amen. Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Landsmeet, everybody.
Hi.
It's a momentous day. Part of why I agreed to be here is because I'm not going to be able to talk for most of the stream. How y'all doing?
How we doing? Yeah. What is happening?
It is a glorious solstice, as you can see on my camera. It's still very light. Yeah. And will be until, I think, about 10:30.
Very late, yeah.
Yeah. Longest day, baby. Don't own a PS5? Who does?
No, in this economy?
Truly, who does? I say this as a PlayStation player. K is the answer. K owns a PS5.
Madman.
Anyway.
Maybe he'll be playing Final Fantasy. Who knows?
Who knows? I still need to catch up on 14.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I was watching Dukes this morning, and she even said that like a lot of people actually weren't getting like good numbers on like playing the demo or playing the early access because nobody wants to watch it because they don't want spoilers.
Everyone's saving themselves.
And I was like, yeah, that was what happened with Tears of the Kingdom. Is a lot of streamers were streaming Tears of the Kingdom, and their numbers went down because nobody wanted to watch.
Because everyone was like, I don't want to see this because I want to play it myself.
I want to play it myself. I want to play it myself.
Oh, it's Landsmeet time. It's Landsmeet time, baby.
Yeah. Love that autosave. So yeah,
giving people a minute to get here. We can get in this.
In a wild turn of events, it's like if you don't stream,
you got to get the exact window.
Yeah, if you don't stream new games, you're missing out. But also, people don't want to watch you because they're like, well, I want to play the new game for myself, so they don't watch. And
yeah,
it's like,
playing RPGs early is a curse to some extent because no one wants to see the plot. It's like, that's why Stribbin's early access Elden Ring playthrough was perfect, because it was about 6 hours of him dying to a boss he didn't need to be doing, and I didn't see any spoilers.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
My lords
Don't
and
mind us,
That's a
we're all
big
covered in
one.
blood. Except Wid,
Tyrion
apparently.
Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear.
You'll
He
love
placed
political
us on
debates,
this
right?
path,
Put some
yet
armor on,
we
looks
should place
nice.
Our destiny in his hands.
I know, right?
Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
Not good armor. Golf claps.
Yes, it's very quiet
Almost
clapping.
polite clapping.
Performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Oh, if you guys thought
Covered in
Logan's
blood.
VA was good before
Yeah.
this,
Tell us, Warden.
this is his
How
time.
will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
You gotta let Ole go, man.
God, you do.
Right, chat, I'm gonna be so fucking quiet. I promise. We can talk, but we can't talk.
Yep. Oh boy, this is one of those things coming in here where it's like, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. As I've been trying to do throughout this playthrough, I will try to pick the in-character answers. I have famously not been great at succeeding things like persuasion checks, of which there are 2 on the screen at the moment.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. It does, however, mean that I am probably going to fail this entire thing abysmally. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, boys and girls.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, what it is. Right. So, to start off with, I don't want to pick option 1, because we're not backing Alistair for this. So,
Yeah, recap. We did this at the last stream, but let's do it again now. Recap, what do we want out of this?
I feel bad that I've forgotten her name, but we want the
Honora.
Queen. Honora. We want the Queen Honora to be the one on the throne. Partly because yes, we have romanced Alistair, and I feel like
We would like to hang out with him more.
we would like to hang out with him more. But it's very apparent that Alistair doesn't want this, and because we are Alistair's partner, we should respect that he doesn't want this and back him.
Supportive romantic
Yeah,
partner.
yeah. Back him in the fact that he doesn't want this, rather than back him to try to be king. So that is the thing there. So our options are: I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden, or the Blight is the threat, not Orlais. Both of which are very valid answers.
That's true.
They're both very valid. I feel like bringing up the Blight. Hello.
We have a raid.
Hi, Seti Hunter.
Hi.
Welcome on in. We are. You have come
You
at
got
an
here just in
amazing
time.
Oh boy, you've come at an amazing time. Welcome to the Landsmeet.
Yeah, welcome to the climactic point of this game.
Oh my goodness.
They throwed you in the deep end. Throwed? Yep, that's how you say that.
Threwed, yes. Threwed.
And you were thrust
Oh my goodness.
into the midst.
I feel like I need to. Hang on, I'm not even facing forward, am I?
Hey, Galaxia.
Hi, buddy. How's it going? Ah,
What are you
Yeah.
playing, Seti?
yeah. How's it going? Literally sat here talking through my thought process for what's going on. For those who don't know, we've been playing through this once a week for the last 8 months, and the entire concept of this stream is that Curls is a Dragon Age veteran, her favorite franchise of all time. I am going in blind. She is not allowed to comment on anything I do. She has to sit there. And
I can't help.
and she can't help unless I ask her, and she just has to accept all the poor decisions that I do, and it's wonderful. And this is going
It's
to
great.
be.
I have
this
fun
is-
here.
This is the culmination of my poor decisions. So,
Yeah.
so here we
I was
go.
doing some art from one of those color wheels. I love those on Twitter at the moment.
Yeah, I love that trend. Ah, man, that's what I should have done on Art Stream today. Missed opportunity.
Oh, there's always next week.
There is always next week. I might have to do one next week because Lord knows I definitely have a D&D character to fill every
I
colour.
was gonna say, I feel like The whole colour wheel
I have
covered.
the whole
If
colour
not, then
wheel.
between the two of us, we do.
Yeah, literally the only color I'm sitting there here thinking, like, do I have a D&D character is, do I have orange? But then I'm sat here just like, I got my fox lady, she doesn't technically have a design, so I could do her.
I could do it with all NPCs.
Night, sweetie. My beloved is off to bed as well.
Right, that's enough diddle daddle.
Ah, I'm scared.
I know you're scared. You saved just before this, though.
Yeah, I saved and then it also auto-saved, which is great for confidence.
He's a canary in the coal mine, yeah?
Love it. This game does it a lot. Anyway, so I was talking through my process of, we're not going to go for 1 because we're not backing Alistair to be king. We've decided that we don't want him to be king because he doesn't want to be king and we support him wholeheartedly.
Losing Honora Stan. You
Yeah,
heard it here first.
I don't necessarily support Honora, but she is the best choice for this playthrough. I was saying that I feel like I don't want to pick option 3 of picking that the Blight is the biggest problem because I feel like he will try to Uno reverse that on me immediately and be like, you're correct, the Blight is a big problem, so why are you trying to disrupt things, kind of thing.
We've had enough rhetoric in this game.
So that just comes up with the one with I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden. Again, he'll probably also turn that back on me because I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever succeeded a persuasion roll in this game ever. So I'm not going to come out well from this encounter, but we're going to go with number 2. I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Do we truly have to listen to these childish accusations? So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal.
Oh, there it is.
You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You were the one who fled into battle and left him. You allowed Rindenhau to imprison and torture innocents. You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war. See, I want to say 1, because that's what we know happened, but however, we have no evidence. However, we do have evidence for number 3, which is the selling citizens into slavery. So I feel like that's stronger ground to stand on. I do also have...
It's time to face those consequences!
I also have I do have confirmation of number 2 as well. Allowing how to imprison and torture innocents because we saved someone. And they said that they would back us, which I feel is probably our strongest one, actually having a person back us and vocalize us, one of the nobles, rather than relying on a piece of paper. Like, again, number 1 is the option I want to pick, but I don't think it's the one.
We're in politics land now.
Yeah, we're in politics land. Because, let's say this, I've spent a lot of this game running through various cities, telling people that this guy is the one who ran away. No one has ever believed me, ever.
Yeah.
So why are they going to start now? Why are they going to start now? So
I love Loghain so much. I love him as a character. I love to hate him.
Yes, well, those are the best kinds of villains.
Yeah.
Yes, all the best villains you love to hate. Yeah, I'm going to go with number 2, I think. I think number 2, because we have a noble to back us.
He's hopefully up in the stands.
Yeah, that we freed.
Call him in.
Yeah, so let's try number 2, everybody.
Give it up for number 2.
Give it up for number 2 again.
The warden speaks truly.
There he is.
My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
How
And a
was
voice actor going
responsible
off.
for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
Oh god, 6 options. Why did
You know
try...
a lot.
Yeah, why did you try to steal the throne from your own daughter? No, then why did you send a blood mage to poison Arl Ingeman? Is there any justice in selling elves to Vinter? What do you know about justice? You left Kaelin to die. Again, I want to say that's so bad, but
True, but no proof.
no proof. How can you think the Blight isn't a real threat to us? Again, as I said earlier, If you want justice, then put Marik's son on the throne again.
So it's between 1 and 3. 1 to 3. It's
Yeah,
the
1
first
to 3.
3. I'm doing so good talking today, chat.
Why did you try to steal through the throne from your own daughter? Is there any justice in selling elves? Why did you send a blood mage? Oh.
The chat's got strong opinions about Logain.
Yes.
Yeah, Logain's great. Like, I've read Stolen Throne, the novel with him in it, and it's like he's got some depth, but
Yes.
mostly I just adore how hard his voice actor goes and
Oh, yeah.
his presence in this game. Like, when Logain speaks, the room reverberates with
Yes. Yes. Hmm.
Unlike Kaelin.
Yes, this is true.
It was like, "Oh, there, Duncan."
Oh, Duncan!
Oh,
Why did you try to steal the throne from your daughter? Blood mage?
just vamping while Blue thinks.
Yeah. Daughter, blood mage, or elves? Hmm.
Talk it out. Talk out the thought process.
Again, I feel because we're being political. I know that proof is a big thing. The first 3 we do. I'm trying to think. We do technically the proof. I'm trying to think what proof we have for the blood mage of Arl Eamon. I mean, we have Arl Eamon's word.
Aliman is here.
Yeah, we have Arl Eamon's word, but because Arl Eamon is on our side, he'll probably just say like, "Yeah, he's lying," basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, well, other than that, what evidence do we have? Not a lot. The selling elves, we've got the paperwork, which is proof.
We have the receipts.
We got the receipts.
That's a terrible joke in this context. I didn't think about that until it left my mouth.
Yep.
I haven't done much talking lately.
Silent Throne is what's. Cars, what did I say before we started talking?
Gotta remember how to do this. There's some buttons over here on the dashboard that I have to press, and I don't remember what order they go in for the startup sequence.
Oh my goodness. Me when I start stream. Stolen Throne is what made Logain go from, oh, I like this villain, to, oh, I want to make a villain that can match this.
Yeah.
One of those
Stolen Throne
books.
as a novel is not great,
Uh,
but it does add, well, not even add a lot to Logain, because it's all here,
uh-huh.
but it just, like, extrapolates.
That's a better way to do it, though, because as we have stated several times on this stream...
Also, it has a lot to do with Marik as well,
Yeah.
and, like, obviously you never get to meet Marik.
Yeah. Necessary game lore should be contained within the game.
A thing Dragon Age games are bad at.
Mhm.
But we're okay with Origins media, to be fair.
Okay. 2 seconds. There we go.
Oh my god. That is terrifying. So I'm glad it goes back together. Just picking up a mini and it just goes...
Oh, agony. Agony.
Well, Blue thinks, I need you all to know, I got to hang out with the bunny rabbit today.
Oh my goodness.
Which is why I'm cured of all mental illness.
Benoy?
I am no longer mentally
I am
ill.
no longer mentally ill. That's good to see the Benoy. Sorry, I'm pondering this, but also dealing with
Yeah,
several
no, you
items
think.
simultaneously. Benoy.
My neighbor has bunny rabbits, and unfortunately one of them passed away.
Aww.
And bunny rabbits are very attached to each other,
Yes, they are.
and both the people at my neighbor's work all day. So she was like, "Hey, can you just like go around in the middle of the day, spend some time with the bunny, give
Oh
him
my
treats?" And I was
God.
like, "Yes."
What a request to get.
I know. I was
Oh my
picking roses in my
God.
front garden like a stable person. I was just there with a handful of roses, and she was like, "Is that okay? Can you do that?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Hey,
Yes, I
can you come round and like pet my dog for 3 hours?
And-
Like, yeah, of course I can.
Of course. So I went in the little hutch and hung out. It has the same patterning that Phoebe does,
Oh,
like the black and white splotchies,
oh, that's cute.
and they were very friendly.
Oh, bless.
Not,
Sweet baby.
she said that then he's not a cuddly one, but he likes pets, and that was true.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't have
think
picked him up anyway. I'm too scared to pick up bunny rabbits because I don't want to hurt them.
get the next step up from a cat.
Oh my god, I think I would... If I had the space to get rabbits, I would get rabbits over a cat.
Fair.
I love bunny rabbits. They're so cute. And
they
they seem to love me, weirdly. I've never not got on with a rabbit.
Oh. I've probably told the story on stream multiple times, but I saved the life of a rabbit once.
You have, yeah. I do know this.
It was a little, little baby. It was a little tiny baby rabbit, and I saved its life. I'll tell this story another day.
Blue's a good egg.
Thank you. I'm gonna go in number 3, I think.
Number 3, give it up for number 3.
Go for number 3, because I've got paperwork to prove it.
Good paperwork.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Selling elves. Explain this, Loghain.
Oh, the frown.
He didn't like that.
I saw that.
Did you believe it would be like the old tales? Knights with
I saw those eyebrows contract.
And this is a bad defense.
Simply and with honor.
This is an attempt to divert.
War is cruel. Every soul who fought alongside Marek knows this.
Not answering the question.
There are no such things as innocence, only the living and the dead, and the degrees of guilt both bear. Sacrifices were made. If they were too great, the Maker will judge me for it. But enough of this.
But personally, I see no problem with this.
For you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
BioWare Container Universe to a medium challenge failed indefinitely. God, that's so real.
Wow.
Dragon Age is terrible for it. Good luck to anyone going into the next Dragon Age game without paying for Trespasser.
We're discussing your crimes. What are you talking about? What have I done? I've protected her from you. 1 and 2 kind of feel like what he's just done, because what he's done is change the subject to divert away from something he didn't have an answer for. Yeah, we brought up the elves because we had proof for that, and he didn't have an answer. He was like, divert, change topic, like a politician.
Yeah.
So I feel like 1 and 2 is us trying to do the same to him, which he probably won't stand for. Of us trying to be like, let's not talk about that. So I'm probably going to go in number 3 to say, what have I done?
Number 3, give it up for number 3.
I've protected her from you, because if he tries to be like, well, that's a nonsense, surely, one would hope, she will step up and be like,
Anora,
I will confirm this. I will confirm this. Yeah, because literally, Anora, one of the reasons I didn't select Anora in the last one is I was thinking like, us backing Anora is like where we finish.
Right.
So we build up. We build
a
up to
landing
this.
point.
Yes, we build up to this. So because he's forced our hand here, I'm going to go in number 3. Protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process.
Me, covered in blood? I would never do anything
I
about
would never.
Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
There we go.
God.
Lords and ladies of Ferelden,
That man was so shocked his head started vibrating wildly.
Father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops
Good
aside
piece of facial
and
animation
refused
work.
to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man
Ooh.
seized Caelim's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not
There
for
we
this
go.
Grey Warden.
Damn,
That's
bitch.
the backing. That's the backing that we wanted. The Queen speaks the truth. Loghain is not to be trusted. Listen to Anora.
Mass Effect may be worse. Mass Effect may be worse. You're right.
Yeah. This is another one of those options where you look at them and they're like, this is just 3 ways of saying the same thing.
The same thing, yeah.
Queen speaks truth. Loghain is not to be trusted. Listen to Anora. Loghain is power mad. I feel like number 1, just because we back her as the Queen. And actually titling her as the Queen, I think, is important. Because it also shows that we're backing her, which we said we would do. So I'm going to go with number 1. Also Haicore.
Hey, hey, hey.
The Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Anora.
Anora Nation, rise up.
Hey!
My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been
Yes, this is
invaded
the
and
Olay
lost
thing
and
again.
won times beyond
You
counting.
need to let it go.
We Fereldans have proven
I know you have
that we
PTSD.
will
I know.
never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
Southreach
That's
stands
rare.
with the Grey Wardens.
Hey!
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Hey!
Western Hills is with you, Loghain.
Boo!
Maker, help us.
Boo!
I stand by Loghain.
Boo!
We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden.
Yay!
The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Whoop. Okay. Landsmeet is against you. Step down gracefully. Any of the people of Frowden would do the right thing. Ha! You lose! I love that. No, we're gonna stay professional. Stay professional.
We're staying in it.
Stay
This is still
professional.
politics.
Stay professional.
We
I
must
really
be.
I am so tempted to do a piece of shit playthrough at some point and just feel like,
Oh, it's so good, man.
Right, we're gonna go with number one.
Thank you, mustache man on the ground floor, whose name I forgot, or if he even had a name.
Thank
He
you,
does have a
anonymous
name.
citizen.
I can confirm he does have a name.
Oh no.
Just gonna play Dala, is it Fluff?
No,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know, I
play
think it's more of a-
Delmara.
I was gonna say it's more of a Dell thing.
No, it's a Delmara thing. City background
Anyway.
rogue elf. There you go.
Oh my god, that's perfect background for Delmara.
Yeah, it's
Holy shit.
Delmara. Duh, it's right there. Right, number one.
This maybe is terrible. It's Dell's actual backstory. It says
Hey, dabs,
Dark
dabs,
Throne.
dabs. Dabs so fast my face tracking can't keep up. Who had a trashy backstory. Yep. Doesn't even have a witty comeback for that because it's true. Right, number
It's the
one.
most deeply traumatic. Let's
Yep,
go.
The Landsmeet is against you. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you
Music
stood
changed.
against the Orlesian Emperor
Uh-oh.
when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You
Terrible
fought
line.
with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here.
Boyfriend!
None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have.
Go
How
off,
Yo,
voice
dare
actor.
you
I
judge
know,
me?
right?
Go off.
Yeah, right. The grit. I can
right?
feel it against the vocal
That's so
cords.
good.
Either this VA has smoked for 30 years, or they could not speak the day after recording this.
Yeah, this was, I'm gonna go whole hog.
This is the last day of recording. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Exist in the scream zone because
Give
I
me the
know what
monologue.
end of the context centered battle. Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably. If you want to fight Loghain, you'll get one. Lawful good, we'll be honorable about this. Call off your men, we will do this honorably.
Then,
Let us end this.
I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
Oh, of course.
Man is made by the quality of his enemies.
Delivery.
Great
wow.
line.
The delivery.
I wonder if
Mark.
it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms in single combat.
Single
until
combat.
one party
Single.
yields. And we.
I'm
who are
already covered in
assembled,
blood.
will abide by the outcome.
Oof!
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Ah! No, this has to be myself. My dog!
Ultimate-
Barry!
The insult.
The insult! Fight my dog!
I need you all to know things that would only happen in Ferelden.
You can fight my dog. Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, it has to be
Thank
me.
you for googling that for me, Galaxia.
Oh my
Oh, he's
God.
voiced Dracula? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I don't know how well I'm gonna do in one-on-one
Always give it a
combat.
go. We more or less remember our dialogue options to get here.
Yeah, pretty much. We worked our way through. I gotta give it a go.
You
I
can
mean,
probably take some guesses about what his build's like.
yeah,
from
you can
your
sort of
eyes.
see it, can't you? That's why
Yeah.
it's like, that's why I'm here, just like, statistically, is Alistair the better choice, but narratively, I mean, we're gonna go for me.
You gotta give it a go, right?
Gotta give it a go. I'll fight myself.
Is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Oh, that was a loud noise. Fucking
Base
hell.
boosted.
Jesus.
That was great. That had some like staticky on it. That didn't work well.
That was very
the helmet's
base
actually.
boosted.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this I love this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The camera down perspective, you gotta.
They know what they're doing. That's a good sword. That's the same stuff your sword's made from. Rally? I don't know why you're taunting.
Yeah, it's starting with Rally. Okay. Right, let me familiarize myself again. Yeah, I do have a stun. I can't imagine stuns are going to work. See, Valora doesn't have like a thing like other characters where it's like do this and do this and do this. She just has press every ability
Stab,
at once.
more stab. She's a dragoon.
She's a dragoon, yeah. It's literally just like press all of these, and the moment one comes
In
off
some
cooldown,
kind of order.
the moment it comes off cooldown, press it again.
The political future of Ferelden will be handled by my dog, as is Ferelden custom. They don't call them dog lords for nothing.
Fair enough.
I love this Logain's hands twitch and flex as he paces around.
Yeah,
it's
I love
so
that shit.
good.
I love that
they knew
shit.
that they went off with this because it's like the moment,
Go on.
baby.
Yeah. I have got Warcry, which could be helpful.
It very much can.
Penalty to attack. So that I'm probably gonna go ahead and open.
I mean,
with.
while he's mid ability, it's probably worth throwing one out ourselves. Yeah. Oh,
Right.
he's got the upgrade that makes it an AoE. Okay, yeah. Oh no, he also Warcried. That makes sense. He is also a champion. I did know this.
Ooh, or if it focuses on precision, gaining a massive attack bonus for a moderate time. Also going to do that.
Yeah, all the abilities we haven't really been using.
Yeah,
That's a good mid-camera shot. God,
the-
everyone's
the
just standing
lighting here
around. The
as well.
lighting.
Oh my goodness, this was somebody's, like, they spent ages for this setup.
Time. Give developers
Dedication.
time.
Dedication. Oof, there's the shield bash.
Felt that. I love shield bash because you can feel it.
Yeah, he resisted my stun. Oof.
Just throwing you back.
Do you see this face?
Yep.
Look at this.
That shield is so good. That's the model for him because, of course. Even though it is a duel, you can use potions.
Oh, thanks for... I registered what you said like 3 seconds too late. I will try that again.
I can't remember if the autosave takes you straight back into the duel.
Let's find out. Nope, it takes us here.
It's okay, we know what our dialogue options were.
How much
We spam that escape key.
Yeah.
gold buy these days?
Trade.
One of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal.
Torture innocence.
Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is
Selling
no...
elves.
But enough of this. I have a
What have I
question.
done? I protected her.
I would have already been killed.
Queen speaks the truth.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need
Oh, that's
the Grey
really easy
Warden.
to remember. It's 223311.
Yep, stand down gracefully.
Traitors. Which of you...
Settle this honorably.
Will you face me yourself?
I will try this. We get to watch. That's still so loud. Ah,
We get to watch this again, though.
I love the subtle squint as well. I'm all for that.
Yeah. There's so many little details in this scene, man. The fact that he doesn't draw his shield in the cutscene. Like, he's like, fuck that.
He's not opening with Raleigh, so he's got different programming
Different
for
every
like
time, baby.
each time, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I sold everything else. I did. Nice.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Came from Legacy of Kain. I don't know that game. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I've watched a video essay about it. Yeah, that's the upgraded Bradley. Warcry as well. Assault does big damage. Just watching his ability tree. He's not doing a crazy amount of damage to you, which is good. That's the difference between me doing this duel and you doing this duel, because my main character is a rogue.
Oh, that would be
Just
rough.
watch my health just go. I do a fuck ton of damage, but You've got the advantage of, like, you've got the rogue abilities, but you've got the warrior health pool.
Basically, I just have to keep drinking potions.
Yeah, you're so over-leveled for this fight and over-geared that we will win the war of attrition. It's just how much shit do we get through.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be drinking a lot of these potions because he is tanking my health. I did a lot to him at the start, but it's already like depleted me a bit. But I'm definitely like keeping the war cry up to like keep his attack down.
Keep his damage down. I did this with Disable Battlemaster my first time, just kept stunning and CCing like he does, and it was ruthless. Yeah, just like knocking each other around. God. That's like one of those ones where it's a visual. I've got to say, this fight as a mage, I have done it.
Oof. That sounds rough.
It is. I didn't say I succeeded, but I did try. Because you've got to give it a go every time just to see if you can do it.
Yeah, you gotta try.
I just big in spirit dwarf Reavered. Reavered doesn't have any problems with any fights. Make a cool ability to end this. We got Flurry up, right?
We don't have anything up at the moment because of how much of my stamina's been depleted. Never been a problem. Never been a problem.
No.
There we go.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
He actually yields. I'm lawful good, I accept your surrender, and I upset many people in the chat. I'm too nice.
Yeah, Galaxia, yeah. I played, one of my favourite playthroughs of any Dragon Age game I done was the Dwarf Reaver in Inquisition. Fuck me, Reaver in that game's broke as hell.
Oh my god, okay, noted. I say
they have an ability.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, they have an ability called Devour, which does a fuck ton of damage and heals them for how much damage they do, and it has a ridiculous crit chance.
Ooh.
So, and the animation for it is you just reach into their chest, pull, and then eat it.
Oh my god, amazing. Cool. Yeah, so the Talos spec. I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option.
Hi, Riordan.
Batean is a warrior and general of renown.
The split second of Alistair's face.
Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a warden?
Be so quiet. Chat, we all have to be so quiet. Pact of mutual silence.
You want to make him a warden?
Everyone
no,
just do the
that's
Jesse
crazy.
Cox smiley faces, please.
Use my emotes. Fuck it, it's Twitch. Use my emotes.
No, the generic smiley face. Sorry, I should have said.
Would that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us. I mean, I'm gonna click Y. Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down.
Alistair also has some good VA in this.
Yeah.
How can we simply forget that?
The guy needs to die for his crimes. Jordan has a point. We should put him through the joining. I do kind of, even though I've been saying lawful good, I do want to take Alistair's side. I very much agree with like everything Alistair just said. Especially, yeah, just thinking of like everything that we've been through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think pretty much what Alistair has said. I feel like this isn't, I don't know if this is just me, because, like, you know, when you could, your personal feelings can obviously cloud judgment.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Even though I keep saying lawful good, I still feel that him paying in this instance, paying for his crimes, is still a lawful good option. When you list what he did, because let's be honest, just the first one of he basically killed the king, that's enough of a reason to execute him. But then there's the rest of it. Then there's the rest of it. So I feel even though I said I would spare him,
if these are your choices,
if that is your option, and also no, I don't trust him to be a warden. Because, he's been condemning us forever. So, no, I don't trust him. And it's a bit weird to me that you do, honestly. Makes you look suspicious.
Reorden?
Yeah, makes you look suspicious.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. So, no. No. I don't support that. Number one, no.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Oh, Nora.
Oof.
Hush. It's over.
That
Stop
delivery.
treating me like a child.
Oh.
This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Anora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Oof.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
We're probably not going to press it, but shout out to number 3 for that wording.
Yeah,
Mwah.
I can't do it. That's, definitely it's not the option I would pick, but I was staring at it like, the phrasing on that.
Ooh, yeah.
Oof.
I can't do it.
Can't do it. Honestly,
Who's pulling the trigger?
At this point, I think that Valora has carried this far.
Yeah.
Because even though everybody wanted Alistair to be in charge, that's not what he wanted, and it's not what he's been doing.
Truth.
And since if we'd gone down the route, if we'd sort of got this far, but we were backing Alistair to be king, I would pick Alistair to do this.
Slam that button.
But since we're not doing that option, I'm just gonna take responsibility for it.
Pull the trigger, your damn
Very
self.
And yeah, you probably hate
ready
me
for
now.
this cutscene.
Yeah, you probably hate me now, but oh well. Didn't expect him to go, so... Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, okay. Not gonna do it with, like, an executioner's block? Fucking Christ. Nope. Not what I expected.
This is the Landsmeet, this is Ferelden. What do you think this is, Olay?
Wait, what?
No.
Wait, what?
No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're
really just slid that in there, didn't she?
You gotta respect the hustle.
Ooh. Do I want to speak to them, or do I just want to say that I can settle this?
If Ferelden would just cut people's heads off in the courtroom. Exactly.
Yikes, okay.
In Olay, they have fucking sentencing, a gallows. No, this is Ferelden. What do you think this is?
Wow.
Do it here.
This, if anything, really did seal the on the thumb reference. Excuse me. I mean, I've already decided what I'm gonna do, but I want to talk to them, I think. I want to speak to Alistair. How does he feel?
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
Like, who says that low? Like, it's just for you.
Yeah. Said that in a slightly lower tenor.
Yeah. I'm sorry, did you want a trial? No, you get the Landsmeet, which is essentially an extended roast.
Wow. Oh. What do you think I should do?
You're asking me? I guess you have to choose between Anora and me, right? Frankly, I think you should give her the throne. I've never wanted it. But it's up to
Put that on paper.
Yep. Do you really think I should choose her? Do you think you're ready to be king? I want to talk to Nora. Do you really think I should choose her?
She seems to want it, anyway. And I know I don't. So...
Muttered that bit. That bit very muttered.
did some great work with this.
It's very good. I
fully communicated to these voice actors, you are in a large, echoey room with many people staring directly at you. So, like, they throw these little comments in under just for you, and then they do the bigger voice for the room.
I can't
Good
help
voice
but think
direction.
of the narrative line, which is anybody who seeks power is immediately unsuited for it.
Yes, that is true.
I cannot help but think of that, but we made our decision long ago. Yeah. But I will let it be known that I probably would pick...
Other runs.
I would pick this in other runs, I think. But it's just not this run.
In another life.
Yes.
Anyone who seeks power is undeserving.
Let's at least talk to Honora.
Certainly.
What makes you a better choice than Alistair? We kind of been through all this before.
Surely that's not a serious question. I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead Ferelden. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the civil war. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
You don't know that. He'll have my help at Eamon's. Are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt.
I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
That fucking shot. Look at that. That's the money maker.
I think about this
isn't it?
shot often.
That's the money maker right there. That's an option. Oh, there it is. Alistair will be king and I will rule beside him. I believe Alistair and Honora should marry. No.
Not in this run, baby.
No, not in this run. Because Alistair's my baby in this run.
He's my boyfriend.
He's my boyfriend and when I smooch him. Give me my smooch. Queen Honora.
Thank you, Warden. You were wise not to disrupt Ferelden's governance any further in a time.
Who will roll for me?
My first act as queen must be to insist on receiving Alistair's oath before all the land.
Yes, that's fair.
To relinquish
This is how it's done in these kind of settings.
And his heirs.
Oh, I never wanted it. I mean, yes, of course. Happily, in fact.
And now,
And nice and loud
ladies
so
of
everyone
Ferelden,
hears it.
There is still a blow to defeat and
Projection,
armies
baby
together,
boy.
and I appoint this woman to lead us in both. We will
Love the
not
little
allow
nod
this
there.
land to be further
Thank
threatened
you.
by the archdemon. Gather your forces and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph.
At dawn, we plan.
The dawn we plan.
Oh, look at everybody!
The gang's all here.
-1, but we don't talk about him.
We don't talk about Zev.
Oh no.
Go so far. I never thought it would end like it did.
It's been a big day for you,
Wait.
girly.
Yes. There's a lot to be done still. It was justice. Loghain was a criminal. Let's not bring that up. I'm sorry. I wish it could have been otherwise. You're not thinking of avenging him, I hope.
She just pulled up a knife and was like, this ends here.
I mean, the thought had crossed my mind, but it doesn't feel like the tactful thing to say.
That would be the Game of Thrones version of this game.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, you've given me the throne?
I'm gonna offer my condolences. I'm nice. Sorry for shanking your dad in front of you. I will offer my condolences. I wish it could have been otherwise.
It could have been. But what is done is done. My father had no illusions about the consequences of his actions.
That is true.
And neither do I.
Yes.
Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united Ferelden, Warden. Now we face the Blight.
During the Blight.
During the Blight.
Rabble rouser!
Very well done.
Woo!
Basically a perfect score.
Really?
Extremely well done.
Well,
For what you wanted out of it,
yeah,
perfect, no
I
notes.
think I actually did very well. I said
You really did.
I said at the start that I've pretty much failed almost every narrative encounter when I attempt to talk my way through it. So yeah, that's actually a big win. And I got a level.
I will tell you there is a very complicated point system that works under the Landsmeet to do with whether how painless it is for you, basically. Like, does it just turn into a fucking huge brawl halfway through? And you did amazingly well. You got the minimum number of points you needed for an automatic win to your side.
Which was that people backing me, was it?
So you got 3 from people backing you from either side quests, and there's one that always does, and then you get 2 for Anora. And also, like, people backing you, it's not just successful attempts at the dialogue. Sometimes it's what you bring up. Yeah. And your reasoning for what you brought up was right every time.
Yay! I feel smart! Yay! I did a smart thing. It doesn't happen very often.
Just shut up. You're a very smart person.
Doubt.
I will not tolerate this.
Anyway.
This is how Blue wins at board games, by pretending she doesn't... It's like, I'm just playing and having fun.
Oh, me? Oh, fine, bye.
I don't have a good hand. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Haha, you can't throw stuff at me when I'm not on the screen. There you go.
Yeah, no, that was brilliantly done. There are truly so many outcomes to the Landsmeet. It's actually kind of staggering from a gameplay perspective.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a lot of options.
There is a lot. Thank you for bullying Blue.
Ow.
The Landsmeet's phenomenal for how it handles the entire Sitch. It really is. There is basically payoff for every single decision that you made since you doing all the Blight quests.
I'm really glad about that, because especially since, as has been noted through my playthrough, while it's not a completionist playthrough, I do try to do
You do
a
just
lot
like
of things.
doing things.
I like to
There is
do
exactly
a lot of things.
one point you missed from side quests, and that's from doing the Ignatius stuff, but it's a bonus point. It's not a deciding one. It's like, basically, if you're making a really hard pitch, like you're going for an incredibly specific argument, having that extra point can be useful, because you're not going to get a lot of noble support. For, like, say, what's one of the more outlandish ones? For, say, marrying Anora yourself. And taking the throne with her.
Yeah, wild.
Hard one to convince people to do. Shout out to my homies in chat who've done that one. It's a weird run.
Yeah, that sounds very bizarre.
Definitely not something I've done. That's what I'm saying. And you have to be a male human warden, I think, to do it.
Right, okay. Yeah, that was part of my reasoning as well before, because I was like, I mean, because someone in the chat did even say of like, what if you put Alistair on the throne and then you were queen? And I was like, I don't know if people are going to agree with that.
Are you okay with me telling you about potential outcomes for the Landsmeet?
Yeah, go for it now. Go for it now. We're past that bit of the blind playthrough. I keep talking about other playthroughs, guys. If I play through this game again, it will not be on stream. This is the blind playthrough that will be done on stream.
My canon run, I is a human femme warden. She marries Alistair and becomes queen with him. If you try and do it as an elf, they won't accept it.
I thought as much.
Yeah, they won't. The Landsmeet won't accept it.
Casual racism.
Yeah. And it becomes very sad.
Yeah, it would.
It becomes very sad very quickly. There's a very heartbreaking conversation with Alistair afterwards.
I bet that's sad.
It is, yeah. But yeah, there's so many about whether or not Alistair and Anora get married and whether they want to get married.
Want to even get married, yeah.
Yeah, I feel sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, depending on certain options.
When I saw that option pop up on the screen, I was like, we mentioned that. That didn't even get mentioned. We saw it as an option in another dialogue branch, and we didn't even consider the notion. We were like,
there is a way, I won't say how, that Alistair is the one who proposes that.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to assume it's maybe not by romancing him. Because...
There's also that, yeah.
Because that one feels a bit weird, but also I feel like it just doesn't seem right of, like, if he's being romanced by somebody else, that he suggests he marry someone, because that's literally a case of, like, bruh,
Don't fuck around and find out, people in chat.
Yeah.
There are so many ways that can go.
This is a nice estate, isn't it?
Hi, Wayne.
What's on your mind?
Any unique dialogue now?
I don't think so, actually.
Nothing, no.
Trouble.
I think until we progress... Where are we going?
Where are we progressing?
What's the quest we're doing right now?
The final onslaught. There you go.
It's the final onslaught. Redcliffe. Right.
We need to go Redcliffe.
This is really the make sure you've done everything checkpoint.
Hell yeah.
Oh Jesus, we're close to the end. Yeah, this is the last quest.
Yeah. We said like 2 streams ago that we realized we could maybe finish this month.
Yeah, it's either this stream or the next stream.
We were going to give you plenty of heads up. It's not good. It wasn't going to be a we finished Dragon Age and then we're like, cool, so D&D next week. No.
Is it D&D?
No. I have
We've
stuff
got plans.
Yeah, we have plans. It's fine.
You should save, by the way, Blue.
I did save before, but I will save after I've done the selection as well.
Oh, you saved just now.
Yes. I saved like twice while we were talking about things. But yeah, we were going to be like, once we finish the game, we would be like, hey, we finished. Start doing your prep. Let the squad know. Get the calendars checked. And I was just going to do my streamer stuff until you were ready. So don't rush. Especially because, hey, sit back and watch the stream. Let's save again. Chill.
Plans, slides a cool picture of a dog and hope for DA2 play through.
Could you imagine? So D&D is awesome and all, but what if we kept playing Dragon Age for the rest of the year?
What if we played the entire Dragon Age series?
It's taken us 8 months to get to this point, so what if we just did the rest of
DA2 you can beat in 1 day.
Wow, that is a bold statement.
1 day, not 1 stream.
Okay, yeah, because a stream is only about 3 to 4 hours. Generally,
so that would be
3 hours once a week.
I can do math. It would be like 6 streams? Yeah.
So
I could beat it in
2-ish months.
Yeah. So it's backup then. If not, Blanc.
Yes.
It's only a 6-hour game.
Yes. So 2 weeks. But nah.
You go to Redcliffe Village, you fool.
Basically, even if it was only for 1 week, the game that I was this close to playing today is probably what I would play. Which I'm going to tell Curls about after stream. Because it may not happen, so there's no point in getting people's hopes up for a game that might not get played.
Yeah.
Love this. Great opening.
Music.
Yep. Love it. Gotta love...
DA2 is a short game for which I can write a vid essay longer than the game itself. If I've been umming and ahhing about scripting a video essay about DA2, it would be like 4 hours long. If I talked about the whole game. I could do a DA2 video essay where I just talked about the tutorial, and I might actually do it.
Nice. Yeah, I've got the Hisuian Zoroark. Awesome, I love Hisuian Zoroark. Slightly off topic, but meh, it's fine.
Right, there's a red arrow on the map that stream can't see.
Yep, there sure is.
There's a person over there, question mark?
Nope, it's a Hurlock.
Ah.
It's already notifying me that it is an anemone.
Anemone.
And a bunch of dead coos, which is always good.
Say that again.
Dead coos.
Dead coos.
Dead coos. Coos. Redcliffe Survivor. Oh, good. I know this game is very old, but I'm tastefully reminded of that moment in Rise, which anybody who has played Monster Hunter Rise will probably know what I'm referring to, which I'm now actually not going to explain, because there is a small chance that Curls will play through Rise at some point in the future. But, yeah.
I'm assuming it's something jumping out and eating a figure in the middle of the road.
The Grey Warden.
I mean, that's just the game, it's Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
When I'm out of current work, how you can message me about that, girls. You know I'm gonna.
Hell yes.
The day I become a video essayist, it's over for all of you.
It corresponds perfectly with the day that you hand in your master's thesis.
It's soon then.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I have a note on my phone that's just video essays I would make if I could edit and have time, and it's a not insignificant list.
Hey, I would say that I can't edit, but we literally sat and watched a stream of me editing a video together.
You
and
can
it worked.
edit is the problem.
I recorded a bunch of footage for something this week, but that's not relating to this. What's happened? Where is everyone? When did the Darkspawn get here? You can edit
boy. Thank you. This is too much negative self-talk. We have to intervene.
This is again like when I was at Ferelden, someone asked me, what did you do? And I like listed off like 6 different things. I do 2D art, I can do paintings, I can do 3D avatar work from scratch, I can do retextures, I can do this.
The chat is just all caps.
Yes.
Oh, she's going in the box.
Woo, box stack, let's go! Woo, box stack! Nope. Hey, I caught it. Ta-da! It's a trick.
Right. Oh, there's a serious situation happening, Blue. It's a crisis.
We're distracting from the prop. Oh god. Chat is trying to assemble a box fort around me. I have to keep my head like perfectly
Guys, she's
level.
a wolf, not a cat.
Haha, blocks. You can't ball me if I've been boxed. Them's the rules. Right, we're done building a cardboard box fort for now.
We simply have to carry on.
Right.
We simply must.
Okay, what's happened? Where is it? Ow. Where is everyone?
We all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Ow!
Yes, our track record with keeping civilians alive in Redcliffe is,
wonderful, right?
Flawless.
Just in case you didn't notice, because the chat channel is now completely filled with redeems, but there is actually a health check hidden in there. So,
is there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh shit, there is.
I appreciate the same redeem, even though I can't save in dialogue.
I have to do extra hand stretches because I have been in a hyper-focused hell for the last 4 days.
Hey, that was me last month!
Where not for good things, where I have built, it's doing quite well in the gallery, hilariously, the most elaborate manor house in The Sims 4 you've ever seen.
Coles is fine.
I'm doing well.
Hey, America, I'm good.
Could a depressed person make this?
Oh my god.
So should I download it then? Yeah, if anyone plays The Sims 4 here, go look up the Manor Botanica.
Ooh, good name. I love that this scene is really heightening how short Valora is because she's having to look up to talk to this
She is on a hill.
She's also short. It's a double whammy. Alright, what a relief you arrived. You should get to safety. The male Darkspawn at the castle. Is the Archdemon here? I need to get moving. All of these are very important. Is the Archdemon here? I feel like this is the most important one.
I won't narrow it down too much. You'd be surprised.
Call an Archdemon. Isn't that supposed to be a big dragon? No, nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Yeah, let's listen to Game more of a barricade. You little bitch.
Already been sniped. Not even in the game yet.
You'll regret that. Ooh. Target sighted.
This should be easy enough.
Mage.
Yep, that's that. He just nuked his entire squad. They are all dead. They're fucking dead. They're dead, Jim.
I'm gonna clip that. I looked away for 1 second.
Only one
Highly clippable moment.
shall stand.
Oh dear, Blight Wolves. Oh my god, these things are falling over with, like, a hit.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Sus. Do not trust in the slightest. Oh no. Oh no.
You got it, Coles?
The clip.
Oh,
which would be a no. Remember, you can always go back and clip stuff after the fact, but the problem is remembering where in the stream it was.
I won't. Yeah, this is bad. Thank you, Cor.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Yeah, literal
Even
fireball,
Wynn killed
everyone
that.
died.
Wynn killed that guy before he even reached us.
Just auto attack.
Off I go.
Okay, now this alpha is taking a hit.
Yeah. That's only because you've missed twice. Oh, do you have misdirection hacks on you?
I don't believe Wynn knows those things.
No. Has Valora been afflicted with misdirection hacks?
No, she is not.
No, she's just missing a lot.
She's just bad.
Bless her. She killed Loghain and now she's having second thoughts about this whole thing. This is a good fight position.
Let's just put paralysis on you guys.
There you go. Bridge. Doing good.
Let's just stop people coming over the bridge. I think that's probably a sound decision to make. Laura, top up.
Done.
Valora, switch to a bow, and just start shooting them.
Yeah, let's go.
Harry, strike and kill! Only one shall stand!
And there you go, they're all dead.
Amazing.
Yeah, so the alpha was a bit more normal, but everyone else like falls over in 2 hits, which is worrying for me, honestly. I don't find that comforting in the slightest.
Red flag.
Yeah. It's like, even when we've fought just regular ass Hurlocks out in like random encounters, they've not been that easy, so it's like, suspicious. Over here. Oh, something's been flagged. Oh, apparently this guy's been flagged. This doesn't feel right.
Nope. Should be easy enough. Show me what
I can fucking shoot him from over here. That's so silly.
Yep. Why not?
This is so dumb.
Let's get started.
Ha! Is that all you've got?
Can I kill this mage?
We simply must try.
Trying, but he's coming around by the looks of it. Oh! Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this mess. Oh boy. What's happening over here, buddy? Oh dear, this is gonna end poorly.
Hold ass. Yup. Ogres aren't the threat they once were to you. That's why there's 2 of them.
That's fair.
Right.
That's another rock. Ow! Sorry, Wynn.
I shall do so.
Oh, and you're here. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Go boy, Tags! Go boy!
Good boy.
Oh god. Alistair is hurt and Wynn doesn't have a heal on cooldown, so let's give him a potion if he can take it. Oh good, he could take it.
46 seconds of hubris. Amazing. Alright, I should keep these open so I can post on the Twitter later. That's the thing I do.
Stop throwing rocks!
Mentally tabbed out for a minute. I've returned to you. What is that hex on Valora?
It is a damage over time because of mortality.
Unable to heal.
Yep, that sucks. I mean, he's dead because Tex mauled him to death. Because Tex is a good boy. Ow! Yeah, couldn't heal up, so that's an F.
That was a bygone conclusion. Foregone conclusion.
Yeah. Bygone conclusion. Okay.
Bygone conclusions be bygones.
Let bygones be bygones. Let bagons be bagels.
Let bagels be badminton.
Meanwhile, Alistair's doing...
That's me in the spot. Like...
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Oh my god.
What the actual fuck?
No, that reads, it's about time something like this happened. If you, walk off screen, will Valora just like teleport to you? That happens sometimes.
Maybe the problem is that all of these guys down here think that we're in combat.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past. Oh, they stop walking.
I mean, if I tell her to walk, does she even go anywhere?
On it.
No is the answer.
Can she go any direction?
Let's get started.
Oh, I can walk in the waterfall.
Can you go into the wheel?
Can I, like, zoom in and walk around? First person mode? Oh, I can kind of do that.
Let me glitch back up onto the bridge. Hey, they knew this would happen.
Oh no, there's an invisible wall here to stop you going.
Is there one under the bridge?
There's an invisible wall to stop you walking into the river, but I'm on the wrong side of the invisible wall.
Can you kind of like glitch up onto the bridge? Like if you walk right in that corner, not the wooden bridge, sorry. If you like walk right on into the corner there.
It's not letting me.
Switch off and see if they'll auto walk to you.
Let's go over to Alistair. Oop. What if we go back up this way then?
And this whole thing has made us miss Galaxia's truly fantastic joke, which is a bygone conclusion is whenever I go to Tesco. A truly fantastic joke that got lost in the weeds.
I'm so sorry that this happened to you. Yeah, Valora's pathing is definitely, like, not happy, and the game is very much still playing music to be like, hey, you're in combat.
Just leave.
I don't know how far away we need to walk away from these people for the game to be like, you're not in combat anymore.
Trust me, this was funny.
Because Valora's still down there and still in combat.
Yeah. Did she just kill them?
I am wondering if she can shoot them from there. I will say
them
that.
to death and then not won't be in combat.
I am wondering if she can in fact snipe them.
What else are we gonna try right now? Reloading?
Because that was why I was staying up here, because I was like, oh, I can actually snipe some of these people from up here.
Let's get down there. Fuck it. Let's cheat.
Get down. It's like here. Again, I'm like, I feel like there's gonna be invisible. Like, I can't click on them.
Let's find it.
Oh, there we go. I can click on them from here.
Time for some fun.
I don't know if that's connecting.
Right.
Do it again and I'll tell you.
Can I get it?
Yeah, see how close we can get.
Oh, now they're gonna snipe me.
I mean, that would also solve the problem.
I think they are dropping.
You are doing damage.
Let's get started.
I also have no health.
I mean, you have health potion.
That's true.
Cannot.
Yeah, they've all got 1 HP, huh? So you can just drop.
They're all just dropping. I unthinkingly had Wynn come up here because I was trying to drop out of combat.
Sustain. still.
These ones are, I think. Oh no, they are dropping.
I think I'm missing them because I'm like so far away.
Yeah,
the game is like putting a negative on me because.
How far is it gonna like? Will it let you drop off the front edge of this building? And
That's what I'm wondering. Because if there's invisible walls around the river to stop you walking into the river, I'm wondering like.
But that's all. This below you is all places that you could, in theory, go and conquer.
Can you on this side of the tree? Because there's a fence there. So the question is like, where's the invisible wall?
Where's the wall? Well, let's keep pushing until we find it. At least Valora's gonna just auto-attack now, so we can...
you actually think you have a chance? Where now?
It wouldn't be a playthrough of Dragon Age Origins without running into something like this. This happens every time.
This is the first major one that we've actually encountered, really, isn't it?
As you wish.
Yeah. Other than, like, crashing bugs, which don't really count. Like, this kind of shit where you accidentally glitch through terrain and stuff.
Right.
Quintessential. I told you about me getting stuck in that room in the orphanage, where the door interactable didn't load, so I was just trapped. What else have I had?
Come now, defend yourself.
Yeah, if I hit them, they drop immediately, but I'm not hitting them very often.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep going.
Right.
I once got stuck in the first combat in Redcliffe. You know, the night where you have to defend.
On it.
I once killed all the Darkspawn, but the combat kept going. So I was just wandering around Redcliffe like, can the combat end? I would like to progress the story. I love this game.
Can I turn on...
I mean, also, you could walk down there now.
Yeah,
like with
I've got rid of like all of the shit.
Yeah.
There's like 3 things left on the map.
And I'm pretty sure after you've cleared this encounter, there's a cutscene. So that should fix it, in theory.
Yeah, because I don't seem to be able to shoot these guys. I'm guessing that maybe the wolves...
Can Valora just walk forward? Country roads! Yeah, you're in. Yeah, book it. They gotta go all the way down to the... Yeah. Valora, time to change weapons.
Hi, excuse me, pardon me, 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 excuse me, pardon me. Hi, bye!
And it's like nothing happened.
Hey!
That was actually pro gamer strats. We backdoored, took out the range.
That was what I wanted to do from the bridge, but somehow somehow like I got what caused it was, for anybody who didn't see what happened, Valora died on the wooden bridge. And then got rezzed, and the res
underneath it
popped her underneath. What I was gonna do was stand on the bridge and snipe everybody from a distance.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yep, and then that's the game.
Nothing happened. Amazing.
Hit that save. Blue, your next edit of this game, I know you did the Wii Sports bowling strike. You need that's the game from the baseball one that I always reference. I've saved a clip because it's amazing.
I feel like that I feel like that entire segment needs to be a highlight, not a clip, because clips are only like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
Or a highlight can be like a full 5-minute segment.
Highlight can be a whole stream, I've discovered.
Oh wow, that sounds counterintuitive.
Your desire is my command.
Hi,
okay, not
sweetie.
right now.
Not right now, sorry.
Love you, babes.
Love you. Alright, so all of the doors are just
What if we just did one of the romance dialogues with us to just hear? Like, marry us! I'm a little busy at the moment.
Oh, you mean that, like, one of the best scenes in cinematic history?
Yeah.
Dearly beloved, when we gathered here today, stab!
entire stream as a highlight because it features me.
Yay! Can't enter any of these doors.
Well, the last time we came to Redcliffe and it was full of shit, where was the first place we went?
I mean, I thought it was here, but I also can't go in here.
Can we go in the chantry?
No, look, the door doesn't have an interactable for me to click on.
Open the map for me. Interesting. Does it want us to leave the area and go to the castle?
Yeah, I think
to Redcliffe Castle.
Yeah,
it wants us to take the underpass, right?
Yeah, it just wants us to go to the castle.
I nearly said the bypass. Take the M4. God has left this place.
No. God can't hear you. Oh yeah, I have an injury. Win! Win!
I know what you meant, but that's like me when I'm dissociating as social gathering. So, oh yeah, I have an injury, and all of you like turn and look at me like, what did you say?
I stabbed myself in the hand again. Whoops.
Oh yeah, I have an injury.
It was disassociating and started
go through the windmill, Blue.
Oh yeah, I forgot the windmill. Can also not be clicked on.
Huh. Okay.
I think it just wants me to take the road.
Yeah, sure.
So apparently we could skip this bit.
I think that is what I normally do.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't forgot until right now, but yeah.
That's interesting that they let you do that.
Yeah, you fully don't have to engage with it.
Walk out of the trigger, walk back into the trigger.
Yep. This game functions.
Hey guys! Guys! Did you know?
I was trying to make it happen in my brain.
Did you know that there's a lever you can pull on that wall? It'll lock me out!
Oh.
I'm dying inside.
Oh. You are the reinforcements this time. The character arc.
Whatever just hit them, it killed them all. I don't need
archers on the wall.
Oh. Interesting.
Friendly ones.
Emissary.
Should be easy enough.
Emissary.
My brain, because I'm so used to D&D, my brain autofills Emissary of Peace.
Valora's brain doesn't.
No. Das, you did this. That's not Thane, that's you, Das, the person. Everybody, the sun has officially set. Sun has actually set. Should I go turn the light on? Yes. Can I be bothered? No.
As you wish.
I'm literally begging you to fight this mage. Tex has to do everything, doesn't he? Overwhelm! Good boy! Good boy! Valora's busy fighting the alpha.
As she does. Excuse me?
What are you doing?
That came from like my diaphragm. What's he casting?
Something.
Cloud of Death? Yeah. The rare one. Nasty though.
Here comes a lot more other shit.
I hate that I can recognize the spells.
Let's get Wynn out of the cloud.
Not like they have super obvious spell effects, I just know them all.
Weapons at the ready.
Someone's got Warcry out. It's you, the two-hand guy. Another alpha. Oh, the friendly scatter shot! At last!
Did you see that?
Oh my god!
It killed all of them!
I got the clip this time! That came from the heart. First time scatter shots ever worked in our favor.
I think that must have been what killed them earlier, because I spotted like 3 that were stunned and on the ground dead, and I was like, what the hell hit them? Ah, there he is.
All right.
There.
Hey, there's the ogre. Oh, it's an ogre alpha. This will be fun.
Ow!
Yeah, good sound design. You feel it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's going straight through his legs.
Ooh.
We're about to test the hypothesis that wardens can't have children.
Cows!
Bad way to go.
Oh, now it's my turn.
Took an arrow to the knee. Yeah.
Right.
Alright, yeah, there's Oak more, huh?
Is there?
Apparently.
sounds like news to you. Crying the warden, oh my god.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
Sabra. What happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Wait, I must prepare. Can you hold off the Darkspawn? Like, what?
That's oh fuck, I don't have any health potions left.
Yeah. Take me inside there, no more delays. Riordan, what is he doing?
This is the for sure, there is no going back. Welcome to the end game.
What's he doing
I
here?
don't rightly know. Things happened so fast. I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
Take me inside.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
Hell, we're in friendly territory. They called you my lady.
Hi, everybody.
It is a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair.
Where's this armor at the Landsmeet,
that
Eamon?
attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was
ceremonial
the
armor.
was marching in this direction,
Yeah, true.
but that is not true.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Riordan
that's
tells us
full
that the
Viridian
bulk of
play.
the horde
Yeah, not
is in
Viridian.
fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are
Uh-oh.
you?
Uh-oh.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Rogues. Then we march out, and so we shall go to war.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah, bad news, they're going to Denerim. It's like, oh yes, let's gather our entire army in Redcliffe. Uh-oh, they're going to Denerim.
Whoops. Why did we think they were headed here? That means Denerim will fall. Has word been sent to Denerim? Are we even ready to deal with the whole... Yeah. Why did we think they were gonna be here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
It was a ruse.
Our forces have been distracted by the Civil War.
You could say
yeah,
that.
you could say that.
I'm afraid one other
God
piece
damn
of
it.
news that is of even greater concern.
Go on then, where are they?
The Archdemon has shown itself.
There they go.
The dragon is at the head of the horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Agree, we've collected an army, let's use it. What about Redcliffe? What if Riordan is wrong? Is it impossible to reach the city in time? Surely we don't have enough forces to defeat the horde. Is it even possible to get there in time?
Perhaps not. But what is important is that we know where the Archdemon will be. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the horde.
That's fair. Then we're off to war, let's do it. We could leave now without the army. Probably not a good idea. How are we supposed to defeat the Archdemon? This sounds like suicide. All valid. How are we going to stop the Archdemon? I'd like to know that.
An excellent question.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Perhaps
We have
you
a
and
warden
Alistair should
conversation.
meet
Right, apparently.
Evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your room.
Uh-huh.
I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Oof.
Oh, I want to do a poll in chat, but Blue, you're going to have to close your chat.
Okay, I can close chat for a bit. I'm going to save them. Tab out, and there we go. Move that over there. Okay. Oh, we can talk to the bodyguards. Hello.
Good evening, my lady. It is an honor to meet you.
Hello. How is everything in the castle? There seems to be too large a number of guards here. How do you feel about the coming battle? Good evening, soldier. How is everything?
There was some groaning after the men received word about the coming race to Denerim tomorrow, but nothing serious.
There's a poll
I think
chat.
many are uneasy
Blue, don't look.
about facing
Okay.
the great horde. You will be outnumbered, it is said, but we have no choice. There are thousands of innocents in Denerim. My own family is there.
We will save them, don't worry.
Thank you. You can't imagine what a relief it is to hear you say that.
There seem to be a large number of guards here.
We are concerned that Darkspawn assassins might be sent into the camp to harm you or the king.
That's
No
valid,
doubt you
actually.
can defend yourself from such an attack.
That's the
but
wrong
we would
dialogue
prefer
line.
You to rest easy, for a few hours at least.
And how do you feel about the battle?
I'm not certain. On one hand, I yearn for the capital to be defended. There are so many lives at stake. But it feels as if we are rushing to our doom. Do you truly feel that we have a chance of winning?
Of course we'll win! Bolster the troops!
I hope you are right. I will pray for you.
Thanks! Have confidence! Good evening, soldier.
My lady. Good luck to you.
I just got a message from Galaxia directly to my DMs.
Oh.
It just says, Curls, you chose violence with this poll.
Wow! What are you doing in my chat?
You can't
You're left
know.
I know, I've got it hidden, but you're let unsupervised in my chat for 5 minutes and you commit violence?
The chat is unanimous about what it thinks you're gonna do.
What, fuck up? Hello?
So Loghain
You're not allowed to look, yeah.
No.
The Therin bloodline.
Also, Galaxia, I agree with
Suppose
what
you
else
did
you
what you
said.
did for your own reasons, Warden, but I wish it could have turned out differently. Anora is a decent woman, but she is much like her father. I suppose we shall see exactly what that means in time.
Yes, a loaded statement. Are there any other allies we can use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week.
Yes, that's what Celine's known for. Promptness.
That she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first.
Yeah,
Orlais's track record with the Blight is not great.
March and reach us in time.
No.
We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
Also, the Great Wardens of Orlais.
Fair. I should go to my room. Okay.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The death toll will be staggering. I wish you luck, Grey Warden, for all our sakes.
Oof. Hey guys!
Hey buds!
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Clorette sent
The
them
fucking
on how
Harriman?
today?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
No, it's not.
House Clorette's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business.
Oof.
So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half
This is the guy who greeted us in Orzammar when we first got there, right?
I think so, yeah.
Realize you were still up and about.
Hey, bud.
Is there a problem with the dwarf fort? Is there a problem? Yeah.
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this
Right,
blight
like.
business is done, there will be a reckoning in the assembly.
They're probably
So be it.
hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arse thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed.
It was our
Amen.
good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Aw. Shouldn't you be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
Rather we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Everyone's too nervous to sleep, which I relate
Do we
to.
stand a chance of losing?
We'll find a way to win. We must. Falster!
Morale.
Yeah,
Morale.
morale.
You're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet.
Dwarven minimum?
Good evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Okay.
A lot of people to talk to about.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bork? Hey, boy!
Hey, buddy!
You see anything interesting? Bark! Aww. He's still a good boy. Pet. See, they swapped those around. It's irritating.
Yep, they always do it.
Oh, good boy.
Good boy.
Hey, Shell!
Hey, babes.
I am listening.
No new dialogue by the looks of it.
Yeah, it gives you the option to kind of exhaust any dialogue you haven't done.
Hello.
Yeah, just in case.
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I heard rumours that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. Arl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask.
Give me more health potions.
Yeah. You want more stuff?
And I have collected, and with your discount.
You had a
My
restock.
boys.
Yes. Buy immediately.
Give me your stuff.
A greater injury kit. Double baked Mabari crunch. Greater salves and agents, weapons, and some runes, but not much else.
Yeah, we don't need to do a bunch of inventory management
It's
because
not-
what's the point?
Yeah, I guess there is that.
Hey, Win.
Second floor, and I can't go through that door. You're good?
What's on your mind?
War. Nothing. It's fine. Let's just drop a save because I've done a
We
lot
should
of
go
dialogue.
smooch our husbando while we have the chance.
Oh my god, yes.
What's behind room number 1. Hello?
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 As you wish.
There's an icon on the map, so this is clearly someone's room.
It's just a guest room. Your room and Riordan's room, right?
Yeah, we have to give the husbando a smooch. It's very important.
Can't go through that door.
It's not a real door.
Right.
This isn't who I was expecting to be. Yep, that is what. Okay, hello?
I await your command.
Never mind.
So normal dialogue.
Okay.
She's surviving. You've got a lit fire.
Let's go see what Riordan has to say. There you are.
Aww.
Oh, they're not gonna let us talk to him,
No,
guys.
no dialogue.
Well, is everyone ready for this?
God.
Hey, Riordan.
Hi.
You've got good news, right? Right?
No, I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What do you
Do we have to sacrifice ourselves?
Have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I wonder that. Yes, I assume it's something to do with the taint in us. Please don't. I thought necessarily might be an exaggeration because of your skill and ability to sense them. I'm gonna go number 2 because I assume it's got something to do with the whole initiation.
The fact we drank blood at one point.
Yeah.
The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden? That doesn't sound very healthy.
It's all part of a balanced diet.
Yep. And why would that be good? And what happens to the Grey Warden? They become a monster as well?
What do you fucking think?
Yeah.
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
You gotta sacrifice ourselves.
The Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies.
No, it's worse than that, Blue.
Without the
One of you
Archdemon,
will
the
die.
Blight ends. It is the only way.
So it's up to the 3 of us to kill it. Is there no other way? Must the Grey Warden die? Why is this such a secret? Why doesn't everyone know? I have no intention of sacrificing my life for this. Then I will take the final blow. Let's be honest. I think Valora would. I think she would. And I'm sure
I'm not gonna say shit.
Alistair's gonna be very upset about that. Probably.
Sure is.
Yeah. I'm curious what dialogue 1 is gonna give us. I'm hoping that this is one of those branching ones where I can ask more questions before I give an answer. It's up to the 3 of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do
yeah, it did
tomorrow,
take the
and
dialogue away from me.
time to rest before
Okay.
it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it
Oof.
does.
Heavy. Heavy.
That is the duty of a Grey Warden. The time comes, are you ready to die? Now we can probably go smooch our husband.
It's even more so needed.
Yeah,
Get some sleep before morning. There will be much
Yeah,
to
the
do.
inherent tragedy of one of you has to go.
Yeah. It is. It is.
The PlayStation has been shipped. Nice one, man.
Oh,
Enjoy.
someone's caved.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
I was alarmed earlier when I came in.
Sequence skip.
Huh. Is everything alright? Don't you have your own room? Sneaking here was not a good idea. Finally decided to betray.
It'd be amazing if that's what this was.
That would be so
Top
funny.
10 anime betrayals.
Yeah. The thing is that
it's shot.
It's it's such an in-character thing to do, just like, you know, for the banks between that, because that's how she talks as well. If you just walks in and went, you finally come to kill me, she'd be like, yes, ha ha ha.
Yeah, JK.
Yeah. Is everything alright though?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger.
Are you actually betraying me?
See. A way out.
You're in danger.
In your hole.
Oh, this.
I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you.
This is a shot.
I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Let me guess what the alternative is. Did that book
whatever you think.
That book had a lot of interesting passages in it, I'm sure. And how would you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however.
Is it to do with the book?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
What sort of ritual? While the secrecy, I don't trust this. Nothing comes with the price. I don't trust you. I have no interest. A way out. Tell me more. What sort of ritual?
It is old magic.
Old magic.
Time before the Circle of Magi.
An ancient meme.
Some might call it blood magic, but that is the name.
Let's go! Thanks, whoever that was, for subscribing. I've been forbidden from looking at chat, so thank you.
Oh yeah, you're good now, sorry.
God fucking damn it. You realise when I open this, it may show me the poll results.
Oh, then... I mean, you know what the context is now, but...
Okay. Spin myself. Oh, it doesn't show me the poll results. Interesting. I'll have to look at that later.
It's been a long time. I'll tell you what it is after this conversation.
Fair enough. Right. So what, that was so a typical streamer of this really intense scene happening. And then,
Let's go.
And then in the back of my brain is just I was like, yep, perfectly timed.
Good work, Loopies.
We love
You've done
it.
your work here.
So some might call it blood magic, but that's a name. Blood magic. Oh, where did you get the ritual from? I already asked you that, but you're still probably not going to tell me. It's from the book, isn't it?
From Flemeth.
There we go.
I have known about it for some time.
Uh-huh. And you knew about the sacrifice?
I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
Yes.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps. But that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer.
We have to be so
more.
quiet.
Fine, speak, but I promise nothing. No, that's a bit mean. I'll go with, what is your plan? This is where I'm like, is this an actual part of the story? Is this just an option they give you? Is this, like, part of, Morrigan is actually likes me a little bit, so she's like, hey, I kind of want to save you? Or is that me just, like, being wishful? I don't know. What is your plan?
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me here tonight, and from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
No, this doesn't sound good at all.
I put tails of this ritual. Yeah. I'm gonna say very little.
Child becomes a Darkspawn. Why aren't you talking to Alistair about this? I see, and what's in it for you? Are you insane? Oh God, Jesus Christ.
You could be an utter pervert about this for some fucking reason.
No. I kind of want to go. This is another one where I want to explore other dialogue options, but they have a habit of closing off the route if I do that. So I'm just gonna go with it. Are you insane? That's your plan?
Think about what I offer you. You will live, as will Alistair. You could slay the Archdemon and live as a hero, something no Grey Warden has ever done. In return, I conceive a child, one who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Yeah. We're gonna fall out over this, aren't we? How do you even know this will work? I want to know more about the child. Do you actually think Alistair will agree to this? Why Alistair not yours? That's also a good question.
I'm pretty sure until you say I'll do it and I won't, I think you can do all these questions.
Okay.
They let you really talk about this one.
Okay. How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Wait, I want to know more about this.
As you wish.
The child will be evil. What will it become? What do you intend to do? What if Alistair wants to see the child? Sure. What will it be evil?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
One of my favorite Morgan line deliveries.
Ha. What do you intend to do with this?
I do not wish to tell you.
I love that. Wow, I think this is the first time we've actually had an I insist. I kind of want to push for it. I wonder if this is one of those things where it depends on your relationship. I insist.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
The child won't be hurt?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child,
Ugh.
no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
What if Alistair wants to see the child?
I have no doubt he may, but he will not. It is all I ask for in return.
Okay, enough of that.
When you have decided?
You actually think he'll agree with this?
No.
No.
If you care for him as you seem to, you will convince him to. Consider what the alternative might be. Do you think Alistair will fail to do his duty as the future king and save his country? And if you take the blow instead, he loses the woman he loves. How do you think he would feel about that? I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life.
Preying on emotions.
I think you should consider them carefully.
Why Alistair and not Riordan? Probably because you can prey on our emotions.
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
She's also not wrong. No, this is another one of those ones where on a different playthrough I probably would actually pick the different options. As with a lot of things in this game, there is no. It's all very morally grey. You know, there's never a correct answer for any.
This is my turf, baby.
Yeah.
In clean cut answers in this game.
No, there's never a correct answer, which I guess is why you do multiple playthroughs. I mean, you can probably tell, guys, I'm going to go in no on this playthrough. is the answer I'm going to go with on this one. This is going to be a no. No, I will not agree to this.
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you.
It's not
no
about
Grey
pride.
Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not?
What about Riordan? Not my type. It does very reframe her disdain for Alistair if she knew she was always going to have to do this.
Wow. You're very cruel, you know that? Wow. Bring some demon spawn to the world? Never. I don't intend to die, and I don't need your ritual. I will not reconsider. The answer is no. No, I think the answer's still no. Just straight up. They're like, no, answer's no. We do what we must. This is what we've done from day one.
Then you are a fool.
Sorry.
I will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not.
Wow, those are some options. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Go if that's what you want to do. You're an ungrateful bitch after all I've done for you. Please don't do this. Don't go. I should have killed. Fucking hell.
Y'all arguing.
Jesus.
People say shit.
We do what we must because we can. Thanks, girl.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm gonna try to be nice because I always try to be nice. Please don't do this, but also don't go.
Would that I could have helped you. That is your doing, however, and not mine.
Oh, she's so sad.
Fare you well, my friend. I do what I must now, and so shall you.
Fair enough. Wow, the folded arms.
Ooh, this shot.
Oh, that shot. Gorgeous.
Bye, Morgan.
Bye. Oh, she transforms into a dog.
She never does that any other time.
Interesting.
Chat, we were all wrong. Every single one of us was wrong.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
None of us actually know Blue. It's a joke.
Fuck you guys.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
It was unanimous. We thought you'd go for it.
Wow.
Here we go. Everybody ready?
The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can.
What were we wrong about doing Guild Wars stuff? You missed the poll.
Apparently there was a poll.
We must not.
I wasn't allowed to see it.
It was the Dark Ritual poll. It's fine.
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden.
Look at all these repeated models. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
You got here just at the right time,
With
baby.
the wiggles.
I love when Anora wears armor.
Wow.
It's been ages since I heard Anora's speech here. We're doing good.
Stands the might of the
I just proved the entire chat wrong.
Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, and never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here.
Correct.
Okay, I'll get my flowers.
Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden!
Yeah, she can do a speech.
She's been ruling the country for the last 5 years. I would fucking hope so.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
With the palace in the background.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof. Brutal.
She is her father's daughter. Yeah, that's very true. Also, it mirrors what Kaelan said before the charge at Ostagar. Or Ferelden. Oof.
Oh. Ooh, caved in. There's the dragon.
There he is. We made it to the gates, everybody! The gates of Denerim.
Dang.
Covered in blood, haven't even started yet.
Mm-hmm.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
To the end game, baby.
Ah, damn. Yep, I can't save right now.
Yeah, go get
oh, we all here, huh? Dang.
Oh, the gang's all here. Let's go.
Now missing 2 people.
Yep. But that's Dragon Age, baby.
That is Dragon Age. That's fair.
And you only control you, so get in there.
Yeah, I have no say over it now.
This is why I'm very glad that you got into the habit of giving other people gear.
Yeah,
I've seen many a fool rock up to this fight with a bunch of people with no gear on.
Oof. Oof. Yeah, everybody's dropping after, like, 1 hit.
You are so overleveled, it's actually hilarious how overleveled you are. But also, I do think these guys go down pretty well. They really lean into the horde thing.
Horde aspect,
Quantity over quality.
God, Win, please don't fall behind. Win, I pray to God that your AI lets you stick with the group. It doesn't look like it is.
She'll be fine, she'll get it.
Oh, she's
also healing those guys.
Yeah, she's sticking with that group.
She's central to a different perspective. Yeah, when people doing Cosm again, letting us recruit people for Serpent's Head, this is what I pictured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, when you actually... I mostly have relied on the fact that you guys haven't played the games that I draw reference from. The moment you take even a slight look at it, you're like, wait a fucking minute.
Yep.
Between the Sexy Brutale and the Dragon Age games, nowhere is safe.
God, I can't see where Win's gone now.
It doesn't matter. You can't control her anyway.
Okay.
Literally nothing you can do about it.
Okay, well... Yeah, the group is splintering off, which strategically is never a good thing to do. But I have no control.
You're also gaining people as you're going along. Riordan's here now. It's under armor, let's go. Just a massive fucking cleave.
Let's get started.
Pushing forward with Oghren, let's go.
Where are you going? Come back here.
Yeah, a couple people are behind you.
Right.
Yeah, if Oghren and Shayla are pushing up front, they can manage themselves.
Oh, yeah. That's damage and tanking right there, covered. Oh, Lily's having a bad time.
I never liked this part. Let's make this quick.
I can hear Alistair, but I can't see him.
I know, right? This is straight up one of those things where it's like I click on an enemy to run towards it, but I think they die so quickly.
By the time you get there, they die.
Yeah, so my pathing just like stops halfway because it's like, oh, the thing I was moving towards is dead.
Yep. There's some archers and things if we want to like clean up ones that people won't go.
Yeah, maybe I should be an archer instead, because everything's dying in 1 hit.
Yeah. Those two together could legitimately hold nearly any corridor from a horde. They are brutal. Yeah. Shale can take 1,000,000 hits, and Oghren does so much damage. It's that Reaver life. Those two are the corridor. Yeah. By our powers combined, we've achieved corridor.
Is there anybody else left over here?
Yes, there is. It does appear to be.
It's a singular dot. You perish.
Easy enough.
Okay, it doesn't appear to be anybody else. Oh, you are somewhat following me.
Yeah. You can save now.
Oh, good.
Clean save, though.
I was hoping that we would save just because I was partially aware of like, oh, there's only about 10 minutes left on the stream.
Yeah, there's a cutscene coming up, and after that, we'd probably not want to push anything.
I'm guessing that's the way we want to go. Oh, that's where you are, Alistair.
Ha! Is that all you've got?
Where are you going?
Mr. Grunt with plot armor. You should be dead by now. There you go.
You had to get to the area. Yeah, if you go up to the city, I think it's the, like, final talk.
Quest updated! Yeah, it wants us to go back here. Final battle.
Yeah. Should we do this, or should we save and end here?
I will put
And
that
start
question.
with
I
the-
will put that question to you. Of we technically only have 5 minutes left of the stream if we're not unless we're going
Save and end.
Yeah, is
This
it
is
going to
kind
be
of
one of
the,
the first ones of like, you know, is it worth us like pushing on for an extra half hour, or is it like, you know, this whole bit is
No.
not? Well, there you go then.
This is like the last talk to your companions thing.
Right,
So I don't know if
okay.
you want to start with that. We do
Also levels up,
have
apparently.
this quest is long. Oh yeah, do the level up.
Jesus, what do I even need stats for anything at this point? I'm not sure I do. Level up warrior, I've mastered dual weapons. We're playing archery now. I'll probably get that champion.
Yeah, so it won't be worth pushing on because there is a lot coming up. But it might next week might be worth doing that for.
Okay.
But we can start next week with all our emotional conversations. That could be fun. But let's do our level up and save them.
45 on dexterity and 32 in health. And pick up that champion skill.
Passive. Master of Arms, baby.
Let's go.
It's from reaching what, level 20?
I believe so, yeah. Good dog. Pet the dog. Pet.
Right. This time next week, chat, probably gonna finish this game.
There you go. She's vocalized it. Kels thinks we could finish.
Depending on how hard we find certain fights, it's either next week or the week after. For sure.
There we go.
Ask me to name that manner in Discord when you get a minute, Kels. Will do, if you're genuinely interested.
Sure.
Understood. I will prepare
that
Black
piece.
and Sticky BK.
Oh, you
so we
want
can
to
play
you,
BA2.
you want to prepare us murdering her entire squad? Cool, dope. Yeah, down for that. See you then.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Cool. You said it yourself. Cool. Yeah. Planning.
We have to remember how the fuck to play Pox.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, God. Spells.
What is this multi-classing?
Spells? Warlock spells? Oof, couldn't be me. Right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for coming to this. Hope to see you next week, because probably we're going to be finishing, so...
Yeah. This is the last quest.
Yeah, it'll be,
It's a long quest, but it's the last one.
Yeah. You know...
The Siege of Denerim.
Same time next week.
We got somewhere to send people. We got a lot of people here.
Yeah, we got a lot of people here, so we can carry on, yeah.
Who should we send the love to?
Who's streaming?
Rin streaming.
Not
Strickland's obviously.
Yeah, not someone streaming Final Fantasy because a few people here want to play it.
Rin is streaming Honkai Star Rail. I actually don't know what this is. It's like a turn-based JRPG by the looks of things. But obviously, if you've got someone.
No one immediately leaping out at me. If
Oh my god, is there a new Dark Pictures anthology? Amazing. Sorry, I just learned something. Yeah, do we want to go say? We can go say hi to Rin if you want.
Sure. I don't believe I'm following Ren.
Rin is. I'll give you the art. Rin. It's Rin Karigani. Make Spotlight, right? Yeah. It's where Have Confidence comes from.
Oh, okay. Well, we certainly say that plenty enough.
Go spam some Have Confidence and some blue emotes.
I love them already! That's
the VTuber is incredibly cute.
That's a Mikose holding a Legia Crest! Legia Crest love!
Rin is an incredible Final Fantasy player, but they're not playing it right now, so let's go say hi.
Legia Crest is a Monster Hunter monster. I love them so much.
Yes,
they haven't been in the last few Monster Hunter games, not a lot of people know them. Cool, yeah, let's start the raid. Remember to refresh the stream if it does not appear on your screen, because Twitch is a functioning website, as we say every week. I hope to see you all next week and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye!
Bye!